about this affirmation, go through the book, or you can rest on one quote a day. But I find people going through the entire thing and like kind of just like massaging through each page and almost like reading it over and over, but it just more so affirms, I guess, that people just need that encouragement. Like, sure, they can see your story and be like, oh man, look at what Darren's doing, look at what Rudy's doing, look at what Dr. Love's doing, but they want something for them. And so it was cool to be able to give this book from me, right? Still my brand, my mission, whatever I'm doing, but to give it to you where these words are just for you to continue on and being great. And I had to start thinking about what are other ways that, because everybody doesn't wear t-shirts, right? So how do I get you to still be a Foolie, embrace the mission, want to support and build in a way that fits the professional, in a way that fits the young student who might not, necessarily want to wear a Foolie shirt, but they love encouragement. We go in the TJ Maxx's and Hobby Lobbies, and there's inspirational quotes everywhere. There's inspirational cards, there's inspirational messages. You go in every person's house, you got something motivational on some part of your wall. If it's not you, it's your wife. She gonna put it there. So, once again, understanding where we are, our millennialness, our culture right now, Black culture, we want affirming words. We want things that speak to us. We want to hear about the wealth that we're going to obtain. We want to hear about the things that how we're going to prosper. And so, this book, was just a really cool labor of love. And, I'm happy that people got me in their pocket. People be walking around, be like, yo, man, I keep this on me, man. So I'm like, that's what's up, man. So
beautiful, awesome, beautiful. And Javon, I appreciate you asking that question, man, because definitely I wanted to have Alex share the resource with us. And where can we get that? Where can we buy the book? And of course, where can we find all of your t-shirts and everything?
Yeah, everything's on thefoolies.com. So boom, that just hit there. Blat out, appreciate you. Foolies Approved is on Amazon, so you can go on Amazon as well. But yeah, you can get everything from thefoolies.com. Being honest, I wrote the book. I found somebody on Fiverr who could, kind of doctor up how to edit the book and make it look, book worthy, appealing. And sold it through Amazon. That's, somebody will tell you like, oh, go through publishing, do this, do that. I'm like, I don't want to have to ask for no approval. So I'm going to just publish it myself. You know what I'm saying? So, and if you want to go that route, hey, cool. If you don't, take the route of publishing and going through the, your Penguin or, whoever else you want to go through. Either or mission is fine. But I just was like, I want this out and I don't want it to be delayed because I don't know, once again, what people are going through. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to delay someone else's greatness. I don't want to delay someone else from feeling like they are valuable, right? So if I can put this out sooner than later, it ain't got to be perfect. A young lady named Danielle Leslie, and I've had the pleasure of working with her too. She said, done is better than perfect. And I believe that.
True. Absolutely.
And one thing I do approve of the self-publish. I support that 100%. So good job for you finding a way to do that on your own.
All right.
Thanks, man.
So listen, we are coming close to that time, fellas. So we got to wrap this up. But man, Alex, listen, we can talk all day, my brother. You are an inspirational individual. We want to just honor you. Thank you so much for saying yes to the community, for sharing, your gift of value. And we want to honor you for saying yes to your prompting. So oftentimes you could have said no. You could have said, let's take the easy route. Let's decide on getting, moving in this direction that everybody wants me to move in, but you said yes to your goal. And that's the thing that we here in Confidence Factor want to inspire everyone to do. And like you said, to foolishly chase your dreams. So any last words for us? Of course, be sure to check out the website, foolies.com, and check him out on IG. It's @Foolies. Be sure to follow this brother. He's an inspirational. He's somebody that I'll definitely be pushing a lot more of and be supporting, wearing his merchandise. So hey, I love it because like I said, when you align with somebody who is on the same wavelength and vision of what you're doing with your communities, it just makes sense. So any last words from you, Alex?
Yeah, there's a book by Seth Godin called Indispensable. And in the book, he asked the question, if you were to die today, what would Google say about you? And it was so simple, but it at the time I saw nothing. I didn't have anything searchable about me. My name didn't live on through anything. Like, imagine if your kids had to Google you to find out who you were, and it was like, I don't know who Daddy was. I don't know. Nothing popped up. And so from that point forward, and that was probably 2012, 2013. I just got on a hunger of just like, I'm gonna make sure if I Google my name, my story can live on somewhere. So I started blogging, and I started writing more, and I started just putting out more video content. I started podcasting. I just picked up a natural hunger. I'm not gonna say it's forced or anything like that, but a natural hunger, because I just didn't like what I saw, which was nothing. And I'm like, I'm not a nothing. I'm not a nobody. You know what I'm saying? Not that I need to be like millionaire or anything like that, but I just didn't see anything that I would feel proud of if I were to die on that day I read that passage, right?
Wow.
So ask yourselves, if you Google yourself, what comes up? And if you don't like all the stuff that you see, you got the power to change it now.
I love it, man. What a beautiful end to an amazing interview. Thank you so much, Alex, man. You have been a gift to us tonight. I'm looking forward to connecting with you. All right, so listen, fellas, we're gonna wrap.
Heart level. This brother.
Get his brother heart level. For sure, the Confidence Factor men will be connecting with you. I'm sure we'll be doing some collaborations in some capacity at some point, man. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, Dr. Love Jones, take us home, man. We got our inspiration injection. I know we're a little bit over time, but take us home, and then we'll wrap up the show.
All right, so my inspiration injection is this. Be true to yourself. Make every day your masterpiece. That's over there. That quote comes from John Wooden. And what I want to tell individuals is this, right? The old saying is, yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery. Today's a gift. That's why it's called present. You got the moment in the present right now, this day, to make every day your masterpiece. It don't matter what you did yesterday. You could have said, yesterday was not a masterpiece. Make today a masterpiece. Make tomorrow a masterpiece. You got a choice to do it at any moment. So you got the choice. So you got the gift of now. Use it now and create some beautiful art with it.
Beautiful. All right, community. All right, Lions. Well, here's, as we always say here in Confidence Factor, everything that you do, make it a masterpiece, but also make sure you do it at heart level. All right, heart level. Take care, everybody.